And welcome everybody to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing the best content for the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I am a real-world flight dispatcher, and bring a little more context to your flight sim viewing experience. And today, we've got a couple first looks, having our first look at the brand new Akron Airport, made by Fly Too High, as well as the considered beta, of the Leonardo Softhouse MD-82, and currently the MD-82 is the only one that is available. I wonder if we can walk up these steps. Probably not. No. Won't. But yeah, so we're going to be taking this airplane from Akron, Ohio, up to or over to Washington DCA Airport. Haven't made up my mind yet if I'm going to fly on VATSIM. There is a controller on right now, but my confidence level in being able to fly any kind of RNAVs, if any is required, in this airplane is quite nil. But that is going to be the plan for today. And as always, huge shout out to all the channel members, and it's going to be Stephen D, Will H, Beanie Baby Gaming, Altitude Leaving, Keith B, Kieran, Shadow Dark, Captain Johnny Bravo, Owls, Fish Guns Fitness 88, Nabil, Tenura Demivia, AC, Andy Ivy, V1 Simulation, Skyfall, Emmett Nemesis, Jet-Centric, FO, Pilot Depth, Zippy Zapple, CST Gaming, Fires, Josh Lee Falls, AJJ, Hillbilly Gypsy, Captain Nate, Mickey Mike, Wes Burson, Dude Chimp, Kyle Lewis Image Seeker, Marco, Cali Simmer, and Dustin. Huge shout out to all of those guys for the continued support for the channel. Greatly, greatly appreciate y'all. Echo. I think I know maybe why. Alright, let's try that. No, that shouldn't do it. I'm not seeing anything that would raise suspicions. Oh. Damn. Got me. Alright, cool. Glad there's no echoes. Anyways, over to the chat. We have V1 Simulations in the house. It says, hope you can. No idea what you mean. D-Champ's also in the house. JJ's in the house. Just landed the 737 MAX 8. Hell yeah, man. Sounds like a nice, lovely short flight. But welcome one and all. Unfortunately, I did try last night to install the FTSim sound pack into the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 version of this airplane, and it killed all the sounds. So we are stuck with the default sounds. Hopefully Immersive Audio will get their sound pack out soon, and hopefully it will include the 24 version of this airplane and bring this thing to life. Because as anybody who has ever seen, heard, or flown with the default sounds all know that they're quite dog shit. Quite dog shit. All right. One thing I always struggle with in this airplane is getting the payload and the fuel on. Hopefully we don't have that issue today, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. Actually, I do need to download this. Where does this shit go? Nav data system routes. Ah, there we go. $5.99. Perfect. Fuel's gonna be 14.7. So it looks good. Let's make sure it actually went in the tanks. Yep, looks good. All right. So let's get this airplane set up. We'll get the go ahead and get the APU fired up. So we're starting here in this weird spot because I was having issues with GSX. With this airplane, it seems like GSX kind of dies out, and we wouldn't be able to push out or do any of that kind of stuff. So I slewed the airplane over to this spot, which also disrupted my Moby flight. There we go. And I need to get alright, cool. Switch over to APU. I'm gonna pull this stuff for now. Alright, let's see. I'm not used to the airplane ought to be kind of powered on whenever I get into the airplane, so I'm gonna get my bearings. On emergency exit light, seatbelt signs can come on. Over to captain. Windshield. No, not anti-ice. I need. Guess that. No, god damn it. Which one is it? Anti-fog? Okay, yeah, that is what I want. Never mind. Been a minute since I've flown this airplane. That should be good for now. Come down to the box. And we are in KUXIU. Heading over to DCA. And we're going to depart runway 23. We'll go direct to air. From air, it's going to be J34 to Bucko. And then we'll be on the arrival. I'm playing the ILS runway 1 on the. Oh, this is old. It's supposed to be Freedom 6. And it's got Freedom 5 in there. Motherfucker. Because I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. Anyways, we'll just go with Freedom 5. We won't fly on VATSIM for that reason. Cruising altitude, we're going to go up to 31,000 feet. Our zero fuel weight is 108.6. God damn, that's the fuel. Fuel's 14.6. Reserve fuel is 4. Cruise winds 277 at 132. Temperature's minus 47. Let's get our takeoff performance. It's dry. Winds 270 at 5. Outside air temp is minus 3. Ooh, it's cold. Two, 3. Let's go flaps. 15 QNH. 3044. Don't know what that is. A nice off, packs on. Takeoff weight 122.5. Class 15 cell temp of 50. It's going to be 23, 28, and 37. Alright, 50 is set. A V2 of 137. I do believe our pre-flight in the box should be good to go. Alright, on the barrow, 3044. Right side as well. Looking good. Armchair Captain, how's it going, my friend? Please tell me this is the updated version of the MD-80. I'm not flying it until they come up to speed with the visuals. I don't think that, and this is probably as good as it's going to get, my friend. This is the beta for the 2024. For me, the visuals are fine, especially in 4K, but the sounds to me is the biggest thing that's lacking. Zach, my man, how's it going? Oh boy, the MD. Yeah, you know these MD streams usually go a little, they get a little sideways. All right, let's start prepping to get out of here. Start closing up these doors. And I guess before we go, maybe we should, oh hell. Maybe we should, look around the new airport a little bit. Kind of forgot about that part. This is the new Akron Airport by Fly Too High. One thing I did notice earlier is that it's kind of interesting. A little tailgate lifting up. Not a bad looking airport. I don't know why though, but seeing this right now, whether in drone or in first person, I'm getting like a little micro stutter every couple of seconds. It's a much bigger airport than I would have anticipated. Chemtrails, how's it going, my friend? Welcome. How's the Monday going? One little obnoxious thing that I noticed earlier is a lot of these windows kind of flicker. And I was doing it way worse earlier. Yeah, there you go. You'll see that. It's like once you get far away, it flickers a lot. It's a little obnoxious. Hopefully nobody has epilepsy. Yeah, I'm surprised Boris hasn't tackled the sounds for this one. So I had a chat with him about it. He didn't because immersive audio is they're putting one out. They have previewed it. It's on FS Elite. The video came out not too long ago, so hopefully they're in the final stages of wrapping it up and get it out to consumers, because this airplane which I have the FT-Sim sound pack, but apparently it doesn't work with 24. Only works with 2020. So today we're going to have to struggle through the default sounds or lack thereof. Not a terrible looking airport. When I flew out of Cancun the other day, one of the things that drove me nuts with Cancun was the ground textures were pretty bad. And these are far better than what was in Cancun. I don't even remember who makes the Cancun airport. Not much doing my schedule bid for March and installing Active Sky. Going to give it a try. Nice. When I used Active Sky with 2020, in some ways I was a little bit more impressed with the live weather. In other ways I wasn't. Overall, it did seem like the default weather engine in Microsoft tended to kind of, like when you would see the METAR where you're at and you would look out the window, the default weather engine seemed to kind of give a better representation of what you would expect to see. But I think I still have it installed. Decent little airport. It'll be a fun little regional to fly in and out of. Oh, got an air museum out in the distance. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get to it. Hey JJ, how's it going, man? Yeah, definitely is good news. Definitely gonna, as you're about to find out, we're gonna need some much better sounds. Let's see. Is VATSIM still on? Yeah. All right, we're gonna give VATSIM a try. Again, I am not the most confident in my abilities in this particular airplane. I think it's good enough that I can shoot an ILS if it comes down to doing any RNAV. Oof. We'll just have to wing it. Alright, flight plan is filed. And just waiting on V-Pilot. While we wait, we'll get the engines fired up. Start pump. Go to System A. Fuel pumps are on. Bleeds are in auto. And nada. Ah, that's why. That's why. At least I thought it was. Oh man, I'm all messed up. There we go. Alright, so we don't have a SID or anything that we're on, so we'll just, I don't know, I guess we'll start off with 5,000. We'll work it up from there. Interesting. Brake was on, airplane was rolling. And it's still rolling. Huh. Alright. That's interesting. Alright, I think we are just about ready. $34.75. Akron traffic. American 1634 is at the terminal, taxiing runway 23 via Echo. Akron. So yeah, I've stayed away from all the weather engines, but I've seen some amazing shots with Active Sky paired up with Rex Atmos. Ah, well, let me know how that goes. I haven't tried out Rex Atmos. I'd be curious to know how that's like with the combination of both. MD-82 looks like our 737-300's old mix with new technologies. Yeah, I think it's a good looking airplane. You going to the expo this year? Yep, I will be. I will be there. Just make sure that if you see me, you say, "Hey, this is Armchair Captain." I've had times in the past where folks will come up and they'll only give they'll give their real name, but I've never gotten anybody's real names before, so I won't know who it is. Yeah, there's no sounds. Alright, so we got V2, runway heading, 5,000. Flap set, trim set, spoilers armed. I think we're in a good position. Akron traffic, American 1634 departing off runway 23, exiting the airspace to the southeast. Akron.
Takeoff thrust set. Clamp. 80 knots, cross check.
Wow, that center line is all jacked up.
V1. Rotate.
Big ass hump in the runway. As we just hit.
Positive rate. Gear up, lights out.
Like dead silent. Akron traffic, American 1634 is clear of runway 23, exiting airspace to the southeast. Akron.
Climb thrust set.
Alright, let's go. Flap 0.
Flap 0.
And flaps up.
Slats retracted.
And I want nav. Why you know nav? Says VNAV climb, but I don't like that. 'Cause we're not even at 250 knots. We're not reaching it. The vertical bar wants us to come way up. We'll give it a shot. Look at that. It's pitching straight up. Now it seems like it's figuring it out. Slowly letting the nose down. Well, guys, we're on the way. I don't know if we've done it really the correct way or not, but we're on the way. No, Zach, no FT Sim sounds. When I tried to install them last night, it killed all the sounds. So here we are with the default sounds, as gross as it is. You just give me a shrimp po' boy, I will take it in a heartbeat without even asking a question. Love shrimp po' boys. How are the graphics for the MD-82? I'd say it's the same. Same as what it was. Not any better, unfortunately. All right. Where's that damn door? There you go. Shut that door. And then TCA approach. Elevation right there. All right, we're looking good. We've reached speed. We're naving. We're V-naving. Let's get a little weather radar turned on. 'Cause I don't think there's much out there today. No. Not much of anything. Now I'm gonna throw up a poll. This is the Tesla version of the MD. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. I do think you're right. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna throw up a poll. I'm gonna get y'all's input. Let me know what y'all want to do next, if we have the time. It's already almost 2 o'clock. I need to be off of here by 5. So we may not have the time to do another leg, but I'll give it a shot. Now, one thing to keep in mind, though, is if we were to do the MD-11, that's going to require switching out the flight sim, which means it's going to take extra time to get going. But we can always give it a shot. The Mount Vernon Visual Runway 1. Oof. So right now, based off the current ATIS and VATSIM, arrivals expect CVFP MTV1, so I'm assuming that's the Mount Vernon visual runway 1, which I would just back up with an ILS. Very odd visual. Got a little mini zigzags in there. See how like it kind of squigglies. Oh, killed it. See, it kind of does this little number, and you make a little cut right there. A little goofy. But what else? We'll give it a shot. Capturing at 2500, DME 10.7. I really enjoy flying this airplane when we have a good sound pack. Alright, man. Sounds good, Armchair. Enjoy your day at work. Hope it goes smooth. And appreciate you coming to hang out for a few. Very interesting looking airplane. I keep noticing these little micro stutters though. I'm kind of wondering if that's because of the airplane itself. As we reach Bucko, we'll transition over to DCA Center, or DC Center, and then Potomac Approach. Get everything set up before we get busy talking with the ATC. Hell of a tailwind, 126 knot right quartering tailwind. Or I guess left quartering tailwind. So got Bucko and just a little over 20 miles. So we'll tune up DC Center 3372. And then after that, we're going to tune up Atomic Approach 1985.
American 9744, clear direct booyah.
Let's cross check.
Booyah for American 9744.
Let's cross check these fixes.
Contact New York Center 125.
Since we do have a different nav database.
45
So Bucko, Darren, Honor, Bravery, or Honor, Bravery, Courage,
American 2746, watch.
Girl, why is it not going to the next page?
November 3 Sierra Bravo, climb to reach flight level 340 in 4 minutes or less for traffic. Climb maintain flight level 430. Maintain level 430 in 4 minutes.
There it goes.
And number 3 Sierra Bravo, that was inaudible. Climb to be at or above flight level 340 in 4 minutes or less. Climb and maintain flight level 430.
Always, let's roll. Victory Hero.
Number 3 Sierra Bravo, it sounds like you have a poor connection. Amend your altitude, climb maintain flight level 330. I just can't trust that thermostat read back there.
Listen to Thunder, hello, coming to 63. We are just landing.
FO pilot depth. What's going on, my friend? Afternoon to you. You as well, Captain 8. Well, it might be, maybe it's still morning for you.
Sunwing 7, correction. Sunwing 263, Washington Center.
All the way out there, out west. West is best. Sometimes.
Center 3 Sierra Bravo. 3 Sierra Bravo is loud and clear. How do you hear me?
Pretty loud and clear. We got 430 and 340 within 4 minutes.
No, it's still breaking up through Sierra Bravo, but I was able to understand that. Previous restriction applies, climb maintain, flight level 3, correction 430. BS 022, contact Atomic Approach, 119.85.
Atomic Approach, 119.85. Good day, thank you very much. BS 22.
Center, Austin 350, flight level 180, climb on flight level 240, hello.
Master in 350, Washington Center, hello, higher in 4 minutes.
Washington Center, American 1634. Just a few miles from Darren. Flight level 310.
American 1634, Washington Center, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing north, the Dulles altimeter 3026.
3026 to send the Freedom 6 arrival and DC's landing north for American 1634.
Frontier flight 1670, wind 020 at 8, runway 5 left, clear to land.
Alright, bottom altitude 6,000.
Washington Center, American 2746 with you, flight level 370.
American 2746, Washington Center, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Alright, down at 340 for American 2746.
There we go, coming on down. So let me guess y'all's
American 2746.
y'all's younger
Clear direct booyah.
acronyms. WSG, is that what's good? I say WSG and I think MSG and I think bacon. I am also hungry. Nice little wing flex. The seated passengers aren't sure if they want to work today or not. Also showing that door open. That door shouldn't be open. That should be closing it. Maybe it don't work in 24. I don't know. What is good? I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna start using that with my older colleagues who won't have a fucking clue.
American 9744, descend and maintain flight level 290.
Down to 293, American 9745.
American 9745, cross JVO at a maintain 15,000, Baltimore altimeter 3036.
Cross JVO at 15, cross and maintain at 15,000, and we'll try and get down to the little steep, American 9745.
American 9745, you can disregard the fix, just descend and maintain 15,000.
Down to 15,000, American 2745.
American 1634, contact Potomac approach, 119.85.
Alright, so when we get on the ground, we will conclude the poll for the next portion of the stream. Hopefully we have enough time to find another leg. I think we will. We're doing pretty good on time.
595, Washington Center, hired in about 5 minutes.
The only thing if...
American 1634, contact Potomac approach, 119.85.
Over to Potomac approach on 1985 for American 1634.
Washington Center, 360, we're back with you.
360, Bob, Roger. It's still a little scratchy, but I do hear you much better.
Runway 1 approach.
Non-vertical visual, thanks.
Potomac approach, American 1634, descending Freedom 6, information Oscar.
American 1634, Potomac approach, the Washington altimeter 3037, expect the Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
3037 will expect the Mount Vernon visual runway 1, American 1634. Nah, I'm gonna leave it in. I don't mind flying a little faster. Wes, how's it going, dude? Good. Early. Well, it's early to me. Monday. But hope you're having a lovely start to your week. Alright, 3037. $214 early for you? Yeah, man. I mean, I still got like, see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I still got like 5.5 hours until I go to work, and then I got to work a 10-hour shift. So it's early for me. It is very much early for me. Looks good.
And VS022, we never will put the river in sight. VS22, steady. And I'm sorry, you said you do have it in sight? Okay, we'll advise runway inside, VS22. VS022, clear for the Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Good morning, Washington Center. Excuse me,
JJ, no, does not.
My goodness, let's try that again. Good afternoon, approach Thrustmaster 78 on the ground version. I'm looking for IFR midway.
Fella's loud in my head. No, it don't. I'm gonna have to switch to 2020 if we end up flying the MD-11, which will take a little bit more time to get the flight going. But
you're clear for the visual approach.
not undoable. Not doable.
We are approaching runway 1. Yes, Yes, Southwest 978, advising ready to copy IFR claims.
Roger, go for it. Also got information Charlie aboard.
Southwest 978, you cleared to the Midway Airport of the Cali 7 departure retransition as follows. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 38010 south departure will from squawk 1346.
Southwest 978, clear to Midway via the Cali 7 retransition. Departure review. Going to be maintaining 3000 on zero motion departure fault 1346.
We'd like to make our cruising altitude 38,000 feet and not 40,000 feet.
And Southwest 938, read back correct. Would you like runway 2 or 3 or 4 for departure?
Let's go with 2, sir.
Alright, you can expect that, sir. Call for ready for taxi.
I was about to buy it if so.
Alright.
Good evening, searching 21.
Not yet.
Heavy descending 13,000 for 13,000.
Roger 21 Kilo Heavy, Potomac departure, correction, Potomac approach, the Dulles South 23036. Expected visual approach runway 1 center, and descend via the wings 1 arrival.
Confirm 1 center, sir.
That's affirmative.
Can we get 1 right, please?
You can expect that.
Okay, we expect runway 1 right and descend on the wings 1 arrival for searching 21 Kilo.
This is via 022, runway 1 clear to land the wind 310 at 8 gust 15. Yes, runway 1, yes, 22. Alright, who was looking for a clearance?
Southwest 1050 requesting to amend our flight plan from 38,000 feet, from 40,000 feet, which is the current cruising altitude, to 38,000 feet.
departure, I'll show that.
All right. Dulles up ahead.
Potomac departure Southwest 1053, ready to taxi to runway 28.
Southwest 1053, runway 28, taxi via Hotel, correction, taxi via Tango 2, Papa, uniform.
Taxi via Tango 2, Papa, uniform, Southwest 1053.
Why did my course heading change? That one stayed the same. Why is it in VNAV level?
Southwest 4069 instead of maintain 3000. 3000, Southwest 4069.
Supposed to be at 8,000 feet. For whatever reason, the airplane decided to level.
Public approach Endeavor 2656, information Oscar, clearance to LaGuardia.
And Endeavor 2656, Kentucky approach below, you're cleared to LaGuardia Airport via the Dr. 5 departure 8 guard transition as filed, climb via the city, expect flight level 210. 10 minutes after departure, flight level 270 not available.
What the
Clock,
fuck?
1311.
Clear to LaGuardia, Dr. 5 departure 8 guard transition that is filed, climb via city, expect 210 and 10 as our final, and squawk 1311, Endeavor 2656.
And Endeavor 2656, read back correct, expect runway 1 for departure, call for taxi to altimeter 3037.
Departure, Southwest down 78, ready for taxi from Mike 2.
Southwest 978, runway 2, taxi via uniform.
2 via uniform for 978.
What the fuck? Just goes right past it.
Southwest 4069 to right, heading 320, maneuver report the river in sight. 320, I'll call you when I get the river, Southwest 4069. Southwest 4069 river in sight. Southwest 4069 clear, Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach. Cloud for the Mount Vernon 1 visual approach, Southwest 4069. American 1634 descend and maintain 3000.
Down 3000, American 1634.
Delta 22, runway vacate, taxi to the parking.
Via 022, taxi to ramp via Juliet Kilo, cross runway 33.
Juliet Kilo, approach crossing 33, Delta 22.
Southwest 1053 ready for departure.
Southwest 1053, runway 28 clear for takeoff, the wind very well at 5.
Clear takeoff, Southwest 1053.
Roger, clear takeoff, runway 2, Southwest 978.
And Southwest 978, it wasn't for you, but runway 2 is clear for takeoff, the wind 01, correction, 010 at 8.
Roger, I'll check my hearing. Clear for takeoff, runway 2, Southwest 978.
American 1634, turn left heading 010.
Left turn 010, American 1634.
Southwest 4069, the wind 310 at 8, gust 15, runway 1 clear, correction, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 1, Southwest 4069.
Potomac approach, WestJet 8792, 16,000.
WestJet 8792, Potomac approach, hello, descend via the Hyper 9 arrival, expect the visual approach runway 1 center in the Dallas South Center 3036.
Say again the approach for WestJet 8792.
You can expect the visual approach runway 1 center.
1 center, WestJet 8792.
Approach, Delta 159er at Reagan and the Bravo gate requesting IFR LaGuardia with Oscar.
I have your IFR, your number 1 standby. Southwest 978, your radar contacts, altitude Lima.
978, passenger 2,300.
Southwest 978, climb maintain 12,000.
Roger, 2122. Well, excuse me, 12,000 for Southwest 978.
American 1634, the river should be at your 11 o'clock in about 5 miles report to site.
We'll report the river in sight for American 1634.
Southwest 1053 radar, correction, Southwest 1053 radar contact, stay altitude Lima.
Say again?
Southwest 1053, your radar contact, stay altitude Lima.
At 1,001, Southwest 1053 at 1,300 feet, climbing at 3,800.
Southwest 1053, roger, climb value, good.
Say again?
Southwest 1053, climb via the SID.
Climbing via the SID, Southwest 1053.
1634 has river in sight.
American 1634, clear visual, correction, clear Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
Mount Vernon visual to runway 1, 1634.
Southwest 978, contact Washington Center now 133.72.
Roger, going to Washington Center. I apologize, we had a temporary freeze here. But going to center at this time.
Oh, good to see you. And Delta, correction, Delta 159, I have your approach and ready copy.
Ready to copy, 159.
And Delta 159, you're clear to the LaGuardia Airport via the Dr. 5 departure. AGAR transition as followed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 2101 minutes after departure. Flight level 250 not available. Squawk 2121.
Clear LaGuardia International via Dr. 5 departures and climb via SID. Expect flight level 21010 minutes after departures. Departures is Z squawk 2121, Delta 159.
And Delta 159, read back correct. Expect runway 1 for departure. Call for taxi. Altimeter 3037.
3037, we'll call for taxi, Delta 159.
American 1634, the wind 3108, gust 15, runway 1 for the land.
Clear land, runway 1, American 1634.
Southwest 4069, welcome to Reagan. Taxi right via Juliet, Foxtrot, Kilo. You have a nice one. Juliet, Foxtrot, Kilo. Appreciate the help, man. We'll talk to you later. Southwest 4069. Southwest 1053, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Contact Washington Center 133.73, Southwest 1053.
And WestJet 8792, just want to verify that you're clear to descend via the Hyper 9 arrival.
We are cleared by the Hyper 9 arrival, and they wanted us at Lurch at 14000.
Roger, thank you.
Gear down, 33. Slats extended.
And departure, Delta 159, ready for taxi.
And Delta 159. Verify squawk mode Charlie is on. Runway 1, taxi via Kilo, Kilo 5, Juliet, cross runway 4.
1000. Flaps 28. Flaps
Runway 1 via Kilo, Kilo 5, Juliet, cross runway 4, and we are squawking out Charlie.
Thank you.
Envoy 3784 taxi.
Envoy 3784, runway 1, taxi via Kilo. Here, I'll make your life easy. Taxi to runway 1 via November, Juliet, cross runway 4.
November, Juliet, cross runway 14, Pacific, sorry, Envoy 3784.
Endeavor 2656, Bravo 21, pushing the Kilo.
Endeavor 2656, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, 2656.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. 2 in reverse.
Virgin 21 Kilo to center maintain 2000.
Standard 2 for Virgin 1, Christian 21 Kilo.
60 knots. Reverse lights out.
Departure Delta 159, just cleared out of runway 4, pulling up on runway 1 now. We'll be ready for departure.
Delta 159, the wind through 108, gust 15, runway 1 clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 clear for takeoff, 159.
Good American 1634, envoy 3784, just hold position.
Very low position, envoy 3784.
And for 634, we can take any gate. We're not picky.
Yeah, I got a nice little ground problem going on here. Just wanted to make sure I got the right taxiway. It's American 1634, taxi to ramp VL Golf Kilo. You have a nice one.
Golf Kilo, you have a good one as well. American 1634. Make all their lives easier and just pull straight in.
Envoy 3784, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, envoy 3784.
Delta 159er, 1500, turning to Revenge or Rivage.
Delta 159, radar contact, climb maintain flight level.
Why are the brakes not setting?
Climb maintain 190, 159.
And Potomac, Virgin 21 Kilo, digital was failed.
And Virgin 21 Kilo, clear Virgin approach runway 1 right.
Anyways, alright. AP's on.
Runway 1 right, Virgin 21 Kilo.
Shut them down.
Potomac approach, meter 5508 Golf, VFR over.
And November 5508 Golf, Potomac approach squawk 0564, the Richmond altimeter 3037.
Sorry to ignore the chat so long, guys. I had to hand fly out there for quite a long time, which was quite ugly. Our altitude was all over the damn place. Alrighty, let's see. There's no. It just automatically does the chalks. Yeah, based off of the beacon light. So we shouldn't have any problems with the rolling no more. And let's see if we can get some GSX working.
Yeah, November 5508 Golf,
Probably
your
not.
radar contact 15 miles southeast of the Charlottesville Airport. Charlottesville 23034, state aircraft.
Well, in typical fashion, shit goes sideways with the MD stream. We'll disconnect from there. One thing I do want to see, though, in Microsoft 24 is if this Disweki scenery still has the audio inside the terminal. And it does. Huh. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Well, guys, welcome to DCA. That got a little spicy there for a second. But Megezi, hello, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Cali Simmer is in the house. Hope you're doing good. Happy Monday to you. Megezi said the weather looks clear over there. It looks pretty nice in here in Washington, D.C. All right, so let's see. Let's end the poll. See what you guys said. 56% says fly the MD-82. So that'll make life a little bit easier. What time is it? 2:30. All right, let's see. We probably won't fly on VATSIM since, like, I don't know what the deal with the airplane was. But we had 6,000 set in the altitude window, and it leveled off at 10,000. Don't know why. Again, it's a beta airplane, so who knows? What other airplanes we got in this sim? This one's so jacked up. I mean, it could be pilot air, but let's see if we got anything else. Can maybe do the A300. Got the E175, 95. Pretty sure this doesn't work. Maybe we just fly out west. Maybe we do something kind of cool out west. We fly the Vision Jet from like Vegas to Bryce Canyon or something. I think we'll do that. There's no other sexier jets, is there? We need to do some flying in the C-17. PC-24, I always have issues with that airplane. Like I just don't know it type issues. Pilot issues. Let's see. This might be a long ass flight. So I'm thinking Jackson Hole to Bryce Canyon, but that might be kind of long. Hour and a half. Fuck it, let's give it a shot. What's an hour and a half from now? If we get airborne by 3, that's 4:30. Yeah, we can do that. Complete seating, executive seating, family seating. Let's do executive seating since it'll have a lighter basic operating weight. Livery. We'll go with this one. Yeah, the E-Jets, actually, I don't know if they do or not. I think I may have threw it in there to test it out, but I never did a flight on it, so I wouldn't trust it. Why have we got this fucking window up here? Do you have a turboprop besides the Kodiak? I could boot up my sim. Nah, Kodiak's about the only one that I've got other than whatever comes with the sim. Fucking love a Kodiak though. Alright, airplane looks good. Does that put the fuel on the airplane? Take off emergency battery. Gens are on. Haven't flown this Microsoft Flight Sim version. Fuel quantity miscompare. Alright, so where is the fucking fuel quantity? want to get rid of this shit. Why isn't fuel on here? Oh, is that it? Yeah. So how do I get this fuel to carry over? Me too, haven't tried in 2024. I love the FS Reborn. I'm not familiar with that airplane. Do y'all know how to get this fucking fuel to go into the sim? Oh, shit's starting to annoy me. Take off emergency battery. None of this makes sense. Alright, I'm about to just say fuck it, we're just gonna go for it. Whatever, just gonna go for it. We're gonna fly low so we can see the most. At 14.5. One 190. Well, I wonder if see. Yeah, that works. Alright, 190. We're gonna get out of here. Or not. Never use default planes or the FB. I think when you send flight plan to avionics, it will. I don't even know how to do that. I'm getting a little micro stutter like every split second. And it's kind of annoying me. The airplane's a lot bigger than us. Three times and stopped. I really like it. I think some with the Mad Dog, I don't usually get this little micro stutter. I think it's got something to do with the Mad Dog we just flew. It's like somebody's going around. And it'll probably just go whoop. But you bet your butt I'm about to look though. Flight radar. I don't see any active flights in Jackson Hole. So PC-12 inbound from Butte. Oh man, I think I got too close to that one. Yeah, I think it's got some bugs going on with the electrical system. Yeah, battery 2's not charging. Well, yeah, it's bugged. That's bugged like a bitch. Keep seeing battery 2 fluctuating. There's another Cirrus Vision jet that I've got that's... Oh yeah, shit. That airplane we just watched take off, just took off in real life. But there's another Vision jet, one that I had bought for Microsoft 2020 that usually shows up. I would usually fly that one, but all these airplanes are just disappearing, so we're just gonna fucking taxi through these bitches. Well, that angle of attack is going ape shit. Waiting on that PC-12 to come in. We ain't waiting. Alright folks, we are on the way. Yeah, I figured so, but it just seems like this one's buggier than the non-included one. Still keeping a good climb rate, so we'll go direct. And go nav. Ooh, man, it's windy as hell in Bryce Canyon. Winds 230 at 17, gusts 28. We need to get on top of this stuff. We'll speed it up though. Man, could y'all imagine just flying out here in real life? Being down low. And if it looks like we're not going to make it on the fuel, then we'll land at either Salt Lake or Provo. But then I don't know if we'll have enough time to continue on. CST, what's going on, my friend? Wait a minute. I am no expert, but this is not an MD-82. No, sir, it is not. We flew into DCA in the MD, and we're getting just some weird little issues. We did successfully complete the flight, but had to hand fly it down from like 10,000 feet and shoot a river visual. But the bottom altitude on the star was 6,000 feet. We had 6,000 set, but yet the airplane stopped at 10,000 feet. Had it armed and everything, so don't know why I did that. But after that, I was just like, let's just do something different. So we jumped in the Vision Jet, flying from Jackson Hole, Wyoming down to Bryce Canyon, Utah. And might set the weather to clear. Maybe, I don't know. It's pretty windy in Bryce Canyon. I'll make a fun approach, but can't see shit. We could go lower, but then terrain might be a problem. Fuck it. Let's go down. Go down to 10.5. It should get us below the terrain, but also where we can get some good views. Jim, how's it going, brother? Flying over there must be absolutely stunning. Yep. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to find out myself. That's one thing I don't think we do enough of in this sim is bush flying. I just take like a Kodiak or the Draco and just like go fly valleys like that, skim the rivers. I like it. Parallel 42 would get their sceneries back out. I've thrown them into the sim and they work, but they don't look how they're supposed to look. Catch some of that mountain wave. Just about to cross into the Idaho border, and then shortly after will be the Utah state border. The MDA in this area is 11,700 feet, but we are just past that. Up ahead of us is 10,300, 10,700. As we get close to Salt Lake City, it's 11,800, 12,100. So we'll probably have to climb up again. We're still not even below all this stuff. Yeah, so we need to be at like 8,500 feet or so. That's gonna be a little too low for our flying. So we'll hit a little touch and go here in Afton Municipal Airport. And then continue on. For whatever reason, it's reading a lot of weird ice shit. But this is a beautiful place to live. Daily Aviator, how's it going, man? Yeah, it did. No, we were having some little technical issues on our MD-82 flight. Probably should have gave it another go, but I was like, you know what? Let's do something different. So we're just dicking around a little bit, flying the Vision Jet from Jackson Hole, Wyoming to Bryce Canyon, Utah. Just taking a look at the beautiful scenery out here. Y'all know I love doing flying out here, places like this. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if the issues are because it's like a beta for Microsoft 24, or maybe I did something wrong. I probably did something wrong. But I was like, you know what? Like, it hasn't been the smoothest stream. So I was like, no, we'll just do something different. It was a lengthy little flight though, shit. Missed that hour and a half. Doesn't help either that we're doing touch and goes. Yeah. It's quite obnoxious. Now you try to like, you want to like make shit smooth so that it's a nice viewing experience for the viewer, and things start going sideways. Gets a little annoying. I probably should have taken off from Provo. Interesting how like the ground textures kind of transitions from full snow to less snow. But it's kind of cool how like, well, I just killed my point. I'm here for Blake, not the content. I appreciate that. I do. Those ain't no damn police horse. Yeah, I agree. Especially like when you're doing bush flying, that higher ground poly. That shit's nice. Ow. There's one way we can get through the flight. Just blasted that shit. Kind of like we're over, maybe over Park City, Utah. Yep, we are. That's why you see all these little ski lanes, ski slopes. That's Park City. There's Main Street. I stayed down here this past December. Highly recommend it if y'all have never been. Really, really pretty. People are very, very friendly. It's quite a good time. And then Crystal and I went to the top of one of these mountains. Overlooks all of Salt Lake. Uh-oh. Getting low on fuel. We'll head over to Provo. think it's on the other side of that mountain. Actually, it's just, I think it's on the other side of this little inlet. Like right, yep, right there. That's it. Should have enough fuel to make it. .506. Actually, we're going to try something. Hey, check that out. I don't know about those physics, but
Pull up, pull up, pull up. Sink rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate.
it's interesting how, like, now my little avatar has a helmet on, and then half the airplane's missing. What happened to these realistic physics for parachutes? don't seem too realistic to me. Let's just go knock on some stranger's house. Call it a day. JJ, how's it going, my friend? Great to see you, dude. Running away from our super scary parachute. Yeah, that's... I don't know how realistic that is. It's like fluid. Alright guys, kind of a shitty stream today. Wasn't the most fluid or fun, but it does seem like the MD-82 in Microsoft 24 does work. Could have been my issue or my fault why it wasn't why it leveled off at 10,000 and wanted to continue down to 6. I may have forgot to arm the altitude now that I think about it, but who knows. But anyways, guys, for those of y'all that came and hung out, greatly appreciate y'all. And hope y'all have a great Monday. Don't know when the next time I will be streaming. Hopefully one day this week before I go to work. But as always, guys, be good or be good at it. Keep it on the wrong side. I'll see y'all on the next one. And until then, have a great week. See ya.